अगर कोई हमारे साथ करे तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा, एक आध आदमी कोई करे। कैन यू हियर
ये
मी?
लाइव सेशन में वो प्रॉब्लम है, ऐसा है।
नहीं, इधर से कोई करने वाला नहीं आपके।
नहीं, हम लोग दिखेंगे ही नहीं, आप और विराज ही दिखने वाला, हम लोग तो ऑफ, वीडियो ऑफ है हमारा।
ओके ओके
ओके, हम लोग लाइव है।
ओके, तो इधर ही किसी को बिठाता हूँ मैं, वो टाइमिंग सिंक करने के लिए। Time's up. 70 watching. I'll put little fan so that I do not get. Light fan is required.
Aditi, should we start?
Yeah, 1 more minute probably.
Yeah, then I'll start introduction.
Yeah.
My screen is off, right?
Wait for 2 minutes. Amrish is going live on FB. We need to wait 2 minutes.
Okay.
Wait for 2 minutes. Amrish is going. Please start, Viraj.
Good evening, listeners. I am Dr. Viraj Vidya. On behalf of Mankind Pharma, I welcome you all for this insightful session on yoga for healthy lungs by Mr. Raj Kamal. I thank our scientific partner Briota Technologies, an award-winning Indo-Danish company which is leader in digital respiratory therapeutics, for supporting this session. Mr. Raj Kamal is a founder and master yoga teacher at YWC. He has completed his post-graduation in applied yogic science from Bihar Yoga Bharati. With a rich experience of 17 years, he is fully qualified teacher in the life science of yoga and is specialized in Pranayama, Chakra Sadhana, and Prana Vidya. Mankind Pharma and Briota is happy to be associated with Mr. Raj Kamal and YWC for their SiA Digital Respiratory Therapeutics program. I now request Mr. Raj Kamal to start the yoga session. Thank you.
Hari Om to everyone. I hope you can hear me. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
So I welcome you all for the session organized by Briota. And the purpose of this session is how to have healthy lungs, how to achieve healthy lungs, whether you are in normal condition or we have some issues. We can practice some yoga sessions. We can practice some yoga asanas and pranayamas and certain mudras, which will ensure that your lungs are functioning with full capacity. And this is organized by Briota, which is a Indo-Danish company, which is focusing mostly on respiratory health. And we are very thankful to the mankind to give this platform to run this session. Briota is approach of Briota is holistic in nature. That means we take care of the modern science as well as ancient science and other findings of the modern science like psychology. So we are into devices, modern devices, and then into nutrition, and then psychological counseling as well as yoga sessions. So today we are going to learn how to achieve optimum health related to your lungs. So we are very focused, and this Briota is also very focused about the respiratory health. So let's begin the session. So we'll begin with the Om chanting. Om chanting itself is a great pranayama. And first thing we are going to learn is Prana Mudra, a simple mudra, simple combination of your fingers, which influence the movement of energy in the region of your lungs and heart. So lungs and heart both functions together, and both when they are efficient enough, your respiratory system will function with optimum pace and force. So let's start with the Prana Mudra. So just show your fingers to me like this. Just raise your fingers to me, and then thumb will go on middle and the ring finger. You see? The first finger and the little finger is totally relaxed. You can relax it like this. Just to show you, it's like a Mrig Mudra also, like a deer. So this is called as Prana Mudra. This mudra will ensure the movement of energy, free flow, movement of energy at the region of your chest, including your lungs and the heart, both. Now, once you have formed this mudra, keep this mudra on your knees and keep your body upright, reasonably upright. Don't try to straighten like this. Just keep it upright, naturally upright. And your body should be balanced on both the buttocks. Your body should be balanced on both the buttocks. Your legs should be in triangular form. When your position is achieved, gently close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Sit quietly for some time. Be quiet, be with yourself. Try not to move the body. Let the things happen by itself. You're not trying to move the body. If your mind is wandering, let it wander. Whatever is happening inside, in the closed eyes, let it happen. Just keep the eyes closed for some time. Try to bring your mind into the moment. Forget about your past. Forget about your future. Just be in this moment. Now very gently become aware of your breath. Keep the mind at your nostrils. Let your lungs breathe itself, and you're not controlling the breath. And notice the pattern of your breathing. If it is fast, let it be fast. If it is slow, let it be slow. If it is shallow, let it be shallow. If it is long and deep, let it be long and deep. Just observe your breath. Keep the mind at your nostrils. Let your body breathe. Breath awareness, simplest of all pranayama, simplest of all meditation, suitable for every condition, suitable for every being. This is very important. The universal part of yoga, suitability in each and every condition, suitability for each and every being. That's very important. So just be aware of your breath, watch your breath. Allow the body to breathe. After some time, you will see breath will become rhythmic, long, deep, and instantly you will feel relaxed and energized, both relaxation and energy. We have started our session with Chaturth Pranayama. Chaturth Pranayama, simple, gentle breath awareness. Chaturth Pranayama is mentioned in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Baya Vantar Visyakshepi Chaturthaha. When you let your breath go and find its own rhythm, instantly you can disconnect with the external and internal disturbance. The moment you are disconnect with the internal and external disturbance, the rhythmicity center of the nervous system, that is medulla, will take over and you will start breathing with its full efficiency. That is the power of Chaturth Pranayama. So the instruction is, don't control your breath. Let your body breathe. And you observe each and every breath, incoming and outgoing breath. Just observe, simple observation. And make sure your fingers are in Prana Mudra. Make sure your fingers are in Prana Mudra. Those who have joined just now, thumb, middle finger and the ring finger together, gently on your knees or wherever you want to. Put it comfortably, keep the body upright, keep yourself relaxed. We have started our session with simple and most powerful pranayama called as Chaturth Pranayama. And the instruction is very simple. Let your body breathe and observe your breath. Now feel the touch of breath at the region of your nostrils. The moment the breath enters your nostrils, just feel the touch. This is the first experience of breath. Feel the touch of breath to the nostrils. When you breathe in, it cools down your nostrils. When you breathe out, you can feel the warmth. Experience the coolness and the warmth at the outer perimeter of your nostrils. And maintain Prana Mudra. Maintain Prana Mudra. Now go inside the respiratory system. Feel the breath at the nasal passage, deep inside the nostrils, between the throat and your nose. This is nasal passage. This is cave of consciousness. Just feel the breath inside, deep inside the nasal passage, the touch of breath deep inside the nasal passage. Feel the breath deep inside the nasal passage. Cooling and warming effect and soothing, relaxing effect. Let your body breathe, observe your breath. Feel the breath, experience the breath deep inside the nasal passage. Let your body breathe. You're not controlling the breath. Now feel the breath at the region of your throat. At the region of your throat, Vishuddhi Chakra, the chakra of purification. Feel the touch of breath, the soothing effect of breath at the region of your throat, deep inside the throat. Let your body breathe. After some time, you'll feel your breath will become Ujjayi Pranayama. Mild, snoring sound will start coming from your throat. If it is happening with you, just observe. We are practicing Chaturtha Pranayama, gentle breath awareness. Suitable for all conditions and suitable for every being. From beginner to advanced stage, you can practice this pranayama. Now even go deep inside your respiratory system and experience windpipe, the trachea. At the center of your chest, there's a windpipe. Feel the breath in the windpipe. Experience the breath at the region of your windpipe, trachea. At the center of your chest, cooling and warming effect of breath at the center of your chest. When your respiratory system is under stress, in response to allergy or any other kind of stress, the smooth muscles contracts and swells. The mucosa contracts and swells. When you take your mind and give a very positive vibration with your breath, experience the soothing effect of breath. This can reverse the contraction of your smooth muscles. And instantly you will feel you are breathing deeply, you are breathing in a much easier and better way. Feel the breath in windpipe, the trachea. Now feel the breath deep inside the lungs, both right side and left side of the lungs. You flow with the breath and take your awareness deep inside the lungs. You can experience the touch of breath deep inside the lungs. Keep the awareness within your lungs. Flow with the breath. If you're very stressed, you might feel sleepy. Don't worry. If you feel sleepy, still maintain the breath awareness. Because your system is going into relaxation. You might feel sleepy. Just maintain deep awareness of the deeper part of your respiratory system. In the right side, you have 3 lobes. In the left side, we have 2 lobes. When you start breathing deeply and rhythmically, there is a phenomenon in respiratory system called as perfusion-diffusion coupling. Perfusion-diffusion coupling. That means when you breathe deeply and each and every parts of the lungs are getting enough air, the blood flow towards the lungs will increase. It is just a simple science. And it is suitable for everyone and in any condition. If you are well, fine. If you are not well, then also you can do it. Just feel the touch of breath inside of your lungs. So there's a medical phenomenon happening at your lungs. When you breathe deeply, the blood flow towards the lungs will increase and you can feel warmth at the region of your rib cage. This is a sign of increased blood flow. And with the help of Prana Mudra, those are new, just joined, form Prana Mudra, thumb, middle finger and the ring finger. It further will improve the flow of energy at the region of your lungs and the heart. You can experience Prana Shakti in the form of warmth at the region of your rib cage. It's the simple Pranayama and Mudra. Maintain breath awareness and feel your lungs. Your awareness is moving with breath within your lungs. We are practicing Chaturth Pranayama, suitable for every being in every condition. If you master this pranayama, whole night you can practice this simple breath awareness while sleeping. And you can imagine the effect of this practice on your body, mind, and in your spiritual awakening also. From simple health to the state of awakening, this pranayama can take you. This is the most advanced pranayama, but simple enough to be used in any condition and by anybody. Now take your awareness to your eyebrow center. Instantly leave your awareness from the lungs and the respiratory system. Concentrate on your eyebrow center, the space between 2 eyebrows. This is a button to the higher consciousness, and this is a button for the well-being. Your eyebrow center is a button of hypothalamus, pineal, complex, hypothalamus, pineal complex. The moment you take your mind to eyebrow center, hypothalamus, which is the master of involuntary system in the body, the moment you take your mind to the eyebrow center, hypothalamus gets message and it start harmonizing each and every system in the body, including your respiratory system. The moment you concentrate on eyebrow center, the hypothalamus, the boss of the involuntary system in the body, will take over and start controlling all the processes in the body, including your respiratory system. The center of respiration is medulla oblongata. We are trying to restore the rhythmicity of your medulla oblongata through Chaturtha Pranayama and through concentrating on eyebrow center. When thoughts are disturbed, when thoughts are negative, you are in stress, or when you are emotionally aroused, there's a disturbance in medulla and your breathing get disturbed. The moment your breathing get disturbed, your health will go in toss. So we are trying to disconnect the inputs of medulla, which is coming from your thoughts and your emotions, from cortex and from limbic system. Just concentrate on eyebrow center, and with every breath, intensify your concentration at your eyebrow center. Intensify your concentration at your eyebrow center, but maintain gentleness while practicing yoga. Don't need to be very hard. At the point of concentration, try to see any divine object. You can choose a divine object according to your taste, according to your likings. It can be a bright white light, white lotus, Shivalingam, cross, crescent moon, whatever you like, whatever appeals you, whatever uplifts you. Just concentrate on eyebrow center and try to see your object of meditation. We are going to start with Om Pranayama, Udghita Pranayama. It's very simple. Anybody in most of the condition can do it. Take long deep breath in, while exhaling say Om, and we'll focus on Ma. And while focusing on Ma, we'll create vibration in the nasal and throat. In the nasal passage, in the throat region, and in the region of your chest. Create vibration. This vibration is very important as it improves the secretion of nitric acid in the body. Nitric acid in the body, and secretion starts from the nervous system and it's spread in the other parts of the body. It will dilate the contracted arteries and the respiratory passages. Instantly, it will improve your mood. So we are going to do 21 times Udghita Pranayama. We'll focus on Ma and create vibration in the region of chest, throat, and nasal passage. And while doing Om chanting, imagine the sound is arising from your navel center and it is going upward, touching your crown of the head. Maintain Prana Mudra. If you're just logged in, maintain the Prana Mudra. Thumb, ring finger, and the middle finger together. So let's start. Very gently, don't try to breathe so hard and try to breathe out very hard. Very gently, flow with me. I will chant once and then you try to copy it. 21 times total. Few times will not work. We have to chant for a long time to create a situation where nitric acid will jump to 15 to 20 times. Observe Om chanting and then copy me. Start. Be natural. Just be quiet. Maintain breath awareness again. Keep the eyes closed. You can feel there's a heat in your body. This heat is nothing but awakening of prana shakti, prana, awakening of the life force. With the chanting of Om, definitely it will bring a certain change which is perceptible, which you can see very easily, perceptible change in your consciousness at the state of your body and mind. Now very gently unlock your mudras, open your fingers first and rub the palm, make it really warm, do palming. Make it really warm, do palming and put on your eyes. Gently open your eyes behind the palm and spreading the palm all over the face. Open your eyes. Again, I welcome you to the session, yoga session. We are practicing yoga for healthy lungs, and we have to keep the science and the practices very simple so that anybody in every condition you can practice this. So, first part of the science I already explained you while practicing the Chaturth Pranayama, that is restoring the rhythmicity of your nervous system. The center in your brain, in your medulla oblongata, the rhythmicity center, has to be restored, and the disturbance which is created by stress and negative thoughts and emotions should be cut. And this is a very simple way to do that. Second part of the healthy lungs is strengthening of the muscles of the respiration. The muscles of the respiration has to be strengthened. And in the same section, we should know how to use these muscles with maximum potential. So your diaphragm is the main muscles of your respiration. So make sure that your diaphragm is moving freely. And then second, we will do some asana to strengthen other part of the respiratory system, the muscle system, that is intercostal muscles, internal and external. And the muscles which is coming from your jaw here to here, sternum, sternocleidomastoid muscles. These 2-3 muscles are there which we can improve with the help of certain asanas. And these asana is going to be very, very simple. I'll keep it very simple. They are very strong asanas which improve the health of the muscles. But we'll keep the practices very simple so that anybody and everybody in any condition, you can practice these asanas. Third part is reprogramming the immune system, because if the immune system is not functioning properly, your respiration will be always disturbed. There will be always some allergic reactions in the respiratory tract. And the allergic molecules, the inflammatory molecules like histamine, is keep moving every part of the body. You have to control the secretion of these inflammatory molecules, cytokinin and histidine, and there are many compound which is inflammatory in nature. You don't need to know the names. We have to just reprogram. We should know something which will reprogram these immune responses. So if immune system is very fine, but when it goes in overdrive, then it's a problem. When it is overacting, then it's a problem. If the inflammation is too much in the body, then it's a problem. So we will do something which will keep the immune system healthy, reprogram, and we'll find some simple solution. And the simple solution is draining the lymphatic system. If you drain your lymphatic system properly, the lymphocytes will be matured. A lymphocyte which is mature will behave better than the unmature lymphocytes. So stronger the immune system, but it should not go into overdrive, or it should not create too much of inflammations in the body, overreactions, oversensitive system. For that, we will do some practices which will drain the whole of the lymphatic system in the body. And the last part will be relaxation. We should know how to relax. We should know how to relax with the practice of Yoga Nidra. We'll practice Yoga Nidra. And in Yoga Nidra, we will learn visualization. So with the help of visualization, you can use the power of subconscious mind to create very deep relaxation. The relaxation which is not possible through normal sleep, you can achieve that level of relaxation through Yoga Nidra. So let's start. So first we'll start with the Pawan Muktasan 1, which is draining the whole lymphatic system. And then we'll practice some of the simple asanas which will improve the strength of your muscles of the respiration. So let's start. We'll do the asana practices. It's a very good time, 5:30 evening. I'll move back slightly so that you can see me properly. Yes. Now I'm thoroughly visible. Let's begin. So again, the practices we'll keep very simple and we'll avoid very complicated ones. Let's start with Pawan Muktasana. So everybody, please stretch your legs forward. Now here, the practice is learn how to sync the breath with the muscles contractions. And keep the practices very gentle. So now in your body, we have two systems called as muscle pump and respiratory pump, apart from the heart as a pump. So you will use the muscle pump and respiratory pump in a sync. So the efficiency of the practices will go up. If the three pumps are working together, the same practices will give much more benefit than if these are not working together. So let's start with the extreme part of the body and we'll go to the center, because we are trying to drain the lymphatic system. Now I start with the toes bending, breathe in, toes back, breathe out, toes forward. Here you learn how to sync the breath with the movement. The moment you breathe in, toes will move back, breathe out, toes will move forward. 1, breathe in, breathe out. 2, breathe in, breathe out. 3, breathe in, breathe out. 4, breathe in, breathe out. 5, breathe in, breathe out. 6, breathe in, breathe out. 7, breathe in, breathe out. 8, breathe in, breathe out. 9, breathe in, breathe out. 10, breathe in, breathe out. Very nice. Go to ankles one by one. Breathe in forward, breathe out back. We are trying to contract every muscles of the body. Each and every muscles is small muscles in focus, because if you want to drain the lymph, we have to work with the small muscles. Now breathe in forward, breathe out back. Breathe in forward, breathe out back. Very nice. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Very good. Breathe in forward, breathe out back. Keep doing, keep practicing. If you want to experience the power of yoga, you have to practice. Very good. Now slightly separate your legs, make a circle. Breathe in up, cycle, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Very nice. Breathe in up, breath, movement, together, syncing the breath with the movement. Very nice. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Now reverse. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Very nice. Very gently, we are working with the lymphatic system by contracting and relaxing the small muscles. Very good. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Very nice. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Perfect. Very good. Now move to the next joint, is your knee. Breathe in, stretch, breathe out, fold. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Now breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Very good. Breathe in up, breathe out down. 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 Reverse. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Very good. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Excellent. Perfect. Now, next joint is your hip. Keep the body upright, other leg should be straight. Loosely bounce your knee on the floor. Just loosely bounce. Gently bounce your knee on the floor. Loosely and gently bounce your knee on the floor. Here you can't sink because you're moving very fast, your knee, but you keep breathing. Now breathe in up, breathe out down. Very good. Keep practicing. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Very good. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Just stretch. Yes, breathe in up, breathe out down. We are covering each and every muscles and very gently. If you do very fast, then it will not drain your lymphatic system. It will just work on the vessels, the blood vessels. We have to do very gently to drain the lymphatic system. Very nice. Rotation, breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Very nice, fantastic. Keep doing. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Excellent. Keep doing. Flow with me. And the end of the session, you will find lots of difference in your breathing and your experiences within. Very nice. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Now reverse. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Perfect. Breath, awareness, and movement all are moving together in synchronization. That's the beauty. And this simple practice will reprogram your immune system. Do it every day. Within 2 to 3 weeks, you will find so much of change. If you're suffering from allergies, you just do it. Now relax. Those who have allergies, please take care of food also. Take care of food also, because food creates lots of allergy. Now left, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. See, contract and relax the muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just contract and relax the muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Perfect. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, circle. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Reverse. Sync the breath with the movement. Each and every movement is synchronized with the breath. The way you breathe, same way you're moving the body. The moment you start breathing, same moment you're moving also. Very nice, very good. Excellent, perfect. Now fold your leg and then keep the body upright. Other leg should be straight. Gently bounce, gently bounce. Gently bounce, gently bounce. Keep the body upright, gently bounce. Gently bounce. Very nice, gently bounce. Here you can't sing the breath, but you keep breathing. Again, we are covering this area, all the muscles. Gently breathe in up, breathe out down. If you do fast, it will not work. We are draining the lymph. We are draining the lymphocytes, lymphatic system. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Very good, excellent. Perfect. Now rotate, breathe in up, breathe out down. See? So apart from the immune reprogramming, these practices are very good for your joints also. Very good practices for your joint. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Yes, very nice. Reverse, breathe in up, breathe out down. Very good. Breathe in up, breathe out down, sink the breath. Perfect. Next is simple butterfly. Now, this butterfly is also very important. See, in this butterfly, naturally a Sunni Mudra takes place. Your anus sphincter muscles contracts. And when you contract your anus sphincter muscles, your breathing improves. If some of you are a gynecologist, you must be knowing when the baby takes birth and the baby is not crying, the doctor will hit the bum like this and the baby will start crying. So you have got reflex in your anus sphincter muscles. If you contract your anus sphincter muscles, you start breathing deeply, which is naturally happening in this simple practice. This most people can do. If your knees are not coming down, if it is here like that, then also it's fine. Don't worry, just do it. If it is here also, no problem. If it is coming down, very good. Otherwise, wherever it is, you can do it. Aswini Mudra, contraction of your anus sphincter muscles. Your breathing improves. And if you want to increase the intensity of Sunni Mudra, you go little down, but be careful. If you have backache, then don't go down. If you have backache, don't go down. Otherwise, go down. As down as possible for you. And hold the final position. The intensity of the Sunni Mudra will increase many-fold. You just hold. Aswini Mudra improves the breathing. Such a simple practice. We don't have to do something which is not possible for everyone. This simple Aswini Mudra can be done by everyone on this planet. It's so simple it is. You go down, hold the position and breathe. Very nice. Be there, down, breathe. In your office hour, when you're feeling depressed, running out of thought, not able to focus, practice Aswini Mudra. Sitting on the chair, just contract your anus sphincter muscles. Nobody can notice also. 5 to 10 times, and you'll see immediately your breathing will become better and your mental state will change quickly. So fast it is, within 5 minutes. You can give it a try. Aswini Mudra. And then relax. These are simple practices. Most people can do it. Now sit cross-legged, or if you want to sit in Padmasana, sit in Padmasana. If you want to sit in Vajrasana, sit in Vajrasana. If you're not able to sit on the floor, you can sit on cushion or on the chair. Everything is fine. Now extend your arms. We'll work on this extremities to drain the lymph. So breathe in, breathe out. Sync the breath with the movement. Do gently. If you do fast, it will not work. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Go to wrist. Breathe in up cycle, breathe out down. Wrist. So all the muscles which are attached with your different parts of the joints are contracting and relaxing, and the lymph is getting drained. We are using 3 pumps. Heart is your pump, always there. Muscle pump and breath pump. 3 pumps. Instead of 1 pump, now we are using 3 pumps in the yoga. And that's why the efficiency is very high. Now reverse. It will clean your whole body. The hidden toxins trapped between the cells. It is the function of lymphatic system to remove it. When you practice like this, it will remove the toxins which is trapped inside the cells, between the cells. Not inside, between the cells. Now go to the elbows. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. If you have just logged in YouTube, you can go back and you can practice from the beginning. Each and every practices are interlinked. We are practicing in a sequence. Breathe in, breathe out. We are contracting and relaxing the muscles of your arms from shoulders to the tip of your fingers. Now elbows together, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Now you're working with the rib cage. Rib cage, simple, gentle muscles of the rib cage. And when you breathe fully, you're working with your diaphragm. Now rotate. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Very good. Working with your lungs on the rib cage, the muscles of the rib cage. The muscles of the rib cage. Reverse. Breathe in up, breathe out down. See, you're working with the rib cage, sternocleidomastoid, scalene, these muscle system, intercostal and internal and external intercostal muscles, you see? Very good. Now we'll do with the neck. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Excellent. Breathe in, breathe out, go to the sides. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. You're working with the neck. Lymphatic system is everywhere, in your neck, everywhere, in your nose, ear, inside, everywhere. Wherever there's a tissue, there's a lymphatic system. Now twist, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Gently do it. Rotate. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. And while doing rotation, don't overstrain your neck. You have to do very gently. Reverse also. Excellent. Now, we'll work on this whole central part of the body. The lymphatic system is a lot here. Even the lymphatic system comes centralized and become trunk. So big lymphatic systems are there. So we'll work on that. Muscle pump, respiratory pump, and your heart all together. Now see, come into cat pose. This is Marjari Asana. Very simple cat pose. Exhale, spine up, chin to the chest. Inhale, spine down, look it up and open your buttocks. So we are completely contracting and relaxing each and every muscles of the torso. Each and every muscles of the torso. You see, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now, knee to the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You see, very gently do it. If you have backache, don't stretch too much. You can do it very simple like this. If you have backache, just move like this. We are trying to move each and every muscles Gently like this. If you don't have backache, go full. We are just contracting and relaxing gently each and every parts of the body. So simple it is. And everybody can do it. We are trying to fix our practices in such a way that everybody can do it. That's a very important part. Everybody can do it. Now we are going to learn the most important asana for your lungs. Uttana Prastasana. You understand it properly and then try to do it. This also is not very difficult asana. In this asana, we are going to strengthen the muscles of the respiration, and we will use the medical phenomenon called as perfusion-diffusion coupling. We will increase the blood flow, increase the airflow in the lungs. The moment airflow and the blood flow is increased in the lungs will become healthy. That's why this is very important asana. After all, we are going to do it. Observe me. You have to cross your arms like this. Adjust the knees slightly apart. Place the head on the arms. Bring the chin to the floor and depress your upper part of the spine. Try to bring the chest close to the floor like this. You see, if you are very stiff, you can't do it. Whatever you can do it, just do it. Uttana Prastasana. In this asana, you see, as you breathe, the rib cage is expanding and contracting, and the muscles of the rib cage will become stronger because you are expanding and contracting it very gently. We are using most of the respiratory muscles, including diaphragm, and it is a partially inverted asana, so the blood flow towards the lungs will increase automatically. It is a stretched, opened position of the lungs, so airflow will also increase. Now hold and breathe. Those who have COVID problem, not able to breathe, they can also practice this. Uttana Prastasana is a classical asana. Feel the expansion and contraction of rib cage in the front, in the sides, in the back. You will feel little warm in your chest because the blood flow has increased. Just breathe, hold and breathe. Hold the position, keep breathing naturally. Uttana Prastasana is the most important asana for your lungs. You can hold to your capacity. In the class, we are just practicing for a few minutes. Now raise your spine up. Move your knees a little forward and get out of this practice slowly. See, just observe, we are using the full capacity of your lungs in this practice. We are using all the muscles, all these muscles and diaphragm. And it is partially inverted asana, so blood flow is increased. The lungs are elongated and expanded to the sides. So maximum capacity of lungs are being used. That's why this will ensure the perfect lungs health. For 1 to 2 minutes, you can hold for 10 to 15 minutes also, those who have problems. You can hold it for very long time. Now please stand up. We'll do again very simple asanas for strengthening the muscles of your lungs. Talasana is a very simple asana. Most people can do it. Now, just stand upright. Interlock the fingers on your head. Turn the palm up. Stretch up and hold the breath inside. Hold the position. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Keep the eyes open. You might feel giddy. Breathe out. So now you understood the practice. Keep the eyes open. You might feel giddy because there's sudden flow of blood in your head and lungs. So again, hold the breath as long as you can. Breathe in. Two. 3. 4. 5. Hastuttanasana, again improving your health of the rib cage and the lungs. How to do it? Very simple. One simple version and then one classical version. How to do? Breathe in, breathe out. Anybody can do in this world. Now 5 times clockwise, 5 times anti-clock. Start. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep the eyes open. You might feel giddy. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. Very good. 5 rounds to 20 rounds you can do. We are running short of time. Sorry. So I'm doing only 5 rounds. One more practice. We'll do only 3 rounds. We can do 3 to 10 rounds. The little advanced version, how to do it? Cross your arms like this. You have to hold the breath. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Breathe out. So from here to here, you're holding the breath. That is technique. 3 times. Breathe in. Three to 10 times you can do. Again, breathe in. Very simple. Nothing simpler than that. We just will take some 20 minutes extra. Okay. So this is one practice. Done. One more practice we are going to do. It is very peculiar practice. We are focusing on the thighs. Okay. Now your thighs are the second lungs and heart of the body. So when you contract your thigh muscles, your breathing improves. This is again beautiful practice. 5 times you'll do, 5 to 30 times you can do. Exhale, sit down, simply inhale up. So simple. Nothing can be simpler than this. Exhale, sit down, inhale up. See? And in 5 to 10 times only you will see your breathing will improve. Exhale, sit down, inhale up. But if you have knee problem, then be careful. You can sit down little, but like this. If you can. That also will work. Just contract your knee, thighs. This is a very big muscles. The efficiency of the lungs and heart will improve like anything if you've done with this. So these are the practices. We are going to do one more practice and then Yoga Nidra. So
we have a couple of questions as well, sir. We need to take a couple of questions as well.
Yeah. So by 6:20 we'll finish it.
So yeah, 5 minutes more.
That's fine.
5 minutes more, sir.
My session will start at 6:30. So anyway, I can't move more than 6:25, but we will go because we'll keep the session complete session. Those who are practicing with the video later on also, they will get benefited. So we are going to do 2 practices which I'll give you. One is Supta Vajrasana. Those who are strong enough can do Supta Vajrasana. If you can't do Supta Vajrasana, a simpler version I'll give you. Now Supta Vajrasana, extremely good practice for your cardiovascular system and your respiratory system. Extremely good, too good. Pre-pranayama, pre-meditative. Sit in Vajrasana, take the legs slightly out. Those who can do, try. Otherwise, I'll give one alternate practice. This is the only practice which everybody can't do it. Now go back like this, you see? And then flat on your body like this. This instantly will improve your respiration. Those who can do like this, try. Otherwise, I'll give you some simple practice. What you can do is, you just interlock the legs like this, and raise your arm, keep it on the floor like this. Any of the two practices you can do. Any of the two practices you can do. Or in this practice also, you can do Matsyasana, raising the chest up and just tuck the head inside a little bit. So any of the two practices you can do for 2-3 minutes, and then we'll go into Yoga Nidra. Any of the two practices you do, just lie down for 2-3 minutes in Supta Vajrasana. I prefer Supta Vajrasana. This is just amazing practice. You see? Supta Vajrasana, those who can do it. By pressing here, acupressure point in your ankles, front part of the ankles, it balances your respiratory system. And then flat, like this. Very good. Those who are doing, just continue. And then we'll go into Yoga Nidra, Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, and then question answer. You'll see. Now we are going to do Yoga Nidra. Straighten your legs completely, lie down on the back, keep the palms by the side, keep your body in one straight line in Savasana. In Savasana is very simple. Go into Savasana by the side like this. If your floor is not wooden, don't touch the floor. Keep the body within the mat. And then hold this position and wait for my instruction. In this position, become aware of your breath. In this position, become aware of your breath. Become aware of your breath in Savasana. Now concentrate on your eyebrow center. Repeat a very powerful Sankalpa. Sankalpa works through law of attraction. Whatever you think deeply will happen in your life. Whatever you feel deeply will happen in your life. So say in your mind, I will attain total health and happiness in my life. With full confidence, it will happen. Say in your mind, I will attain total health and happiness in my life. Take your mind to right hand thumb, second finger, third finger. Just rotate your awareness along the mind. It will trigger deep relaxation. Fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of your right hand, back of the palm, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, right side of the body, waist, hip, thigh, upper thigh, lower thigh, inner thigh, knee, back of the knee, shin bone, calf muscle, ankle, sole, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Go to left, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of your left hand, back of the palm, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left armpit, left side of the body, waist, hip, thigh, upper thigh, lower thigh, inner thigh, knee, back of the knee, shin bone, calf muscle, ankle, sole, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Take your mind to the back, right leg, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, upper back, spine, right shoulder plate, left shoulder plate, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, right temple, right ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, right nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, right side of the face, left side of the face, front part of the neck, right part of the chest, left part of the chest, abdomen, lower abdomen, genital, whole body relax. Feel deep relaxation at this moment. Feel you're deeply relaxed at this moment. Feel you're deeply relaxed at this moment. This is a very simple way of relaxing and triggering the relaxation. And repeat in your mind, I will attain total health and happiness in my life 3 times. A powerful Sankalpa. Work through law of attraction. Whatever you think right now is going to happen in your life. After repetition, gently start externalizing your mind. Become aware of environment. Become aware of your body. Feel the weight of the body on the floor. Feel the touch of the body to the floor. Take your own time. Shake your fingers. Shake your toes. Rub the palm. Make it really warm. When it is warm enough, put on your eyes. And gently open your eyes. Turning to the side, sit back. You will do a few minutes of Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Question answer will take. So just turning to the side, sit back. So when you're looking for the healthy lungs, you don't go for the Kapalbhati, Bhastrika and intensive pranayama. You do basic Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, just guiding the breath left to right, right to left, without force, without pushing it, without ratio. I'm talking about the healthy lungs. So we are going to learn certain practices in such a way that everybody in every situation you can do it. So we are going to practice Nadi Shodhan Pranayama for 3 minutes. In your personal practices, you can practice 10 to 20 minutes with breaks. Every 5 minutes, take a break. Again 5 minutes, take a break. Again 5 minutes, take a break, like that. You practice it for 3 months and see your lungs will become new. You will get a new lungs. So you don't need to do Kapalbhati, Bhastrika or any exotic pranayama. You have to just follow a simple pranayama, breathing and guiding the breath inside. It is suitable for all in every condition. That's very important. Now, you can take a Nasagra Mudra, first 2 finger on the eyebrow center, with the help of thumb and the ring finger, control the flow of breath inside the nostrils. No sound, no force. Breathe in left, breathe out right, breathe in right, breathe out left. This is what is the pranayama. Now start. We are going to do it for 7 rounds. And then I will take your question answer. Now start, please. I'll come a little forward. Cushion to become a little higher. Just 6 to 7 rounds, and then we'll take the questions. I had guessed that it will go up to 6:20, but it's okay. 5-10 minutes extra is fine. Seven rounds from Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. So in your personal sadhana, early in the morning, try to get up before sunrise, at least 15-20 minutes before sunrise, fresh up. And then you just practice without going into learning variations and exotic practices. The simple practices helps more than exotic practices. Simple, gentle Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, guiding the breath, but do 10 to 20 minutes. 5 minutes, take break. Again 5 minutes, or whenever you feel like stop, you can change your arm also. If your right arm is getting tired, you go to left. Or literally practice. Those who have weaker lungs, those who are looking for rejuvenating your lungs, and if you practice like that for 2 to 3 months, your lungs will become a new lungs. Those who are suffering from deeper damages of the lungs, like emphysema or COPD, it will take longer time, 2 to 3 years, to completely recover from the weaknesses of the lungs. But general problem, you can recover in 2 to 3 months only. So now done, please make this round last round. I will take the questions. If you have any questions, doctor will help me to get the questions.
Sure. Can you hear me?
Yes, Dr. Biraj, please help me to
Yes.
get the question.
Thank you for a wonderful session, Mr. Raj Kamal. The asanas that you demonstrated are very simple to understand and practice, and we are sure that many of us who have joined us today will start practicing yoga because of the simplicity of asanas that you showed.
Yes.
And Briota is happy to be associated with you for their healthy lung programs, where yoga plays a very important role in recovering early or healthy recovery. There are a couple of questions that we would start with. So, are there, apart from the asanas that you showed, are there some quick tips for people who have recovered from yoga currently? Sorry, from COVID.
Okay. So if you're recovering from COVID, so definitely you'll find some cramps and giddiness, the weaknesses in the body. What you can do is you simply don't try to overstretch the body. You don't go into the asana section. You just practice the first session, what I say. Chaturtha Pranayama, simple breath awareness for 10 to 20 minutes. Even Om chanting, you don't try to do it because that's also force. You just sit in Prana Mudra. Sit in Prana Mudra, and different parts of the respiratory system, you just go inside, relax, give soothing vibration to your respiratory system. Automatically, your breath will become better and better. First, after COVID, at least 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, morning and evening, practice the first 10 to 20 minutes what we have learned today. That's it. After that, once you are recovered, your body is free, you can start stretching, and other part you can do.
Nice. Then another question is, is there any specific time where people should practice breathing exercises that you showed?
So this during sunrise, before and after
Okay.
sunrise, like you have 1 hour window, half an hour before sunrise and half an hour after sunrise. That is the best time to practice pranayama.
Okay. Okay.
The reason is the blood flow towards the nervous system and towards your lungs are much better because there is no blood flow in the limbs. There is no much blood flow in your intestine because you don't have food and you're not moving your body. So it is very easy to direct the blood towards the lungs and the nervous system in the morning time.
Okay.
And yogic explanation is when the sun rises, it breaks the darkness.
Okay.
There is surge of prana in the environment. That prana you can trap with the Prana Mudra and simple breathing practices.
Nice. There is one more interesting question, like smoking damages lungs, right, to a greater extent. Apart from the asana that you showed, is there any specific asana that people can do to reverse the damage with yoga, or
Yes,
is
yes,
there,
that's a
is
very
there a
good
possibility?
question, and I have taken it already in telling
Correct.
you that if you have very deep damages like emphysema, that is a complete the alveoli are now stick together and there's no aeration in certain part of your lungs. So that's a very difficult situation.
Correct.
As per the science, every body parts becomes new after certain times. So lungs takes around 7 to 8 years to become new. So if you have very deep damages, you need a long-term management.
Okay.
To be frank with you, to be truth with you, and start with whatever I taught. That's why I was very specific in
Correct.
teaching that I am addressing healthy people and those who are recovering from COVID, and those who are
Correct.
recovering from asthma, those who have COPD, those who are smoker. So I'm trying to help everybody. So this session will help everyone.
Yes. Yes.
This session will help everyone. Yes.
Nice. Are there some precautions that a pregnant woman should take while doing the some asanas that you?
Oh, pregnancy. So in pregnancy, whatever we have learned today, most of things you can do in pregnancy, except few, which is pressing your abdomen. Like this, you don't do.
Yeah.
And in tiger also, you don't bring the nose to the nose. Like this, you don't try to do like this.
Yeah.
So except pressing, whatever you have learned today, you can do in pregnancy yoga. Even Tadasana you can do, hand rotation you can do. And only one thing that you can't do is a Supta Vajrasana. As I said, only few can do Supta Vajrasana. Please don't try it if your body doesn't allow it. So one more changes you need to do in pregnancy, that is when you do Savasana, when you do this Yoga Nidra, you keep the leg folded and do Yoga Nidra. You don't, legs should not be straight. So you have to touch the knees and keep the legs separated and then lie down on the back. I hope that's fine. Or should I show it? Or is this fine? You can understand.
This is fine. Yeah, definitely.
So that it is not unstable and then lie down the back, because straightening the legs will create pressure on your abdomen, which is not advisable.
Okay.
So for pregnancy, these 2-3 modification if you do, then very easily you can do the same practices what I told.
Nice.
That's why I didn't teach you a Kapalbhati, because I don't know you. Kapalbhati, any pranayama, until it is suitable to the body, you should not do it. Ayukta abhyas yogena sarva rog samudbhava. If you do improperly pranayama, it will bring disease.
Yeah.
If you practice it properly, it will take the disease away from the body. But if you practice improperly, then it will bring the disease. That's why I taught you all the practices which is safe. You even don't need to see me. I don't need to see you. Still you can practice it.
Correct. In this COVID situation, people keep on hearing a very medical term, that is O2 saturation, right? People are now aware of O2 saturation. Everybody is aware. Do you have some simple method to improve this O2 saturation through yoga?
Yes, very simple. When the saturation level is falling, then you need to, why it is falling? Because it is not dilated enough to trap the oxygen. So how to dilate? Very simple. The first practice what I taught is the best practice in any situation. If the saturation is falling, just become aware of breath and do Prana Mudra. This Prana Mudra will save your prana. This Prana Mudra will save your prana. That's why I taught you. This Prana Mudra will save your prana. Just go into Prana Mudra. You see, this is very simple mudra. Even somebody is unconscious, you can just tape it. You can put a tape here, put a tape here. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Just put a tape here and just let it happen. Be aware of breath. Don't panic. If you panic, it will choke more. If you panic, it will choke more. Just don't panic. And as I told you, this Uttana Prastasana, in modified way, if you can't do it, use pillows and use some support and then go into this position. Automatically, it will go up.
Okay.
And don't try to force your breath. You can just breathe naturally. Try to breathe deeply and naturally.
Nice.
If your body allows, practice Nadi Shodhan.
Okay.
If your body allows, practice Bhramari Pranayama. You have to create vibration here. So nitric acid will jump up, it will dilate.
Okay. One more last question. You spoke or you demonstrated Chatur Pranayama while sitting. Can it be done while lying down as well?
While giving instruction in Chatur Pranayama, I already said that in sleeping whole night you can do it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so if you try to do pranayama 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you do it. But this pranayama you can do how long?
True.
6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. Whenever you are awake, just become our breath. So simple.
Yeah, nice. That's it. Those were some of the quick questions that we could take considering the time. I would now like Sonali Sharma from Mankind to give vote of thanks and explain how and give her your feedback for this program.
Hariom.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Viraj. On behalf of Mankind Speciality, I would like to extend my gratitude towards Mr. Raj Kamal for such an enlightening session. I would also like to thank our scientific partners, Briota SiA, for helping us arrange this session. Last but not the least, I would also like to extend my thanks to each one of you who have joined and for your active participation here. And I hope this session will help you live a healthy life. In our continuous journey of serving life, we will definitely continue to bring such helpful and healthy sessions for you. Till then, take care, stay safe.
Thank you. Hariom. Hariom to everyone.
Thank you all. Thank you. Amrish, can we drop? We can drop, right? Amrish?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much for arranging and taking time out, Amrish.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.